Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another little video on Fractured Veil. So today we're carrying on kind of. There was a server wipe and I lost my base. So we are taking a second look at base building. So for this, that's the starting area. That's the main factory where we started. We've wandered out, crossed the bridge, come around this side. And we're across from this building here. And there's a couple of buildings over there. Basically, there's a few buildings here. Buildings are really good for loot, for wandering. There are normally quite a lot of mutated around these areas as well. But they're the best places to find loot. And there's quite a lot of wildlife for food around here as well. So I'm going to build my base back. Last time it was further down there. We've come a little bit further up for this next one. And I think we're going to do it here. So the game is still relatively new and quite a lot of things are still changing, but we're going to cover some of the basics, really quick design, what you need, tools, how to, and then we're going to go for a little exploration and see if we can go loot some of these houses. So yeah, let's get to it. So first thing you're going to need is to come in. You're going to need to hit crafting. You need to craft yourself some items. So the first item that you're going to need is the construction tool, which is down here, my number 3. This one, construction tool. For that, you need 100 wood. That one's really easy. That one's nice. Second tool you're going to need is you are going to need the upgrade tool. Once you've got these, you are sorted. The only other thing you're going to need is some wood. I did preemptively chop down a load of wood for this video and I've left it in the bank. So I'm going to go get my wood and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. We are all stocked up with wood and goodies. So we've got some wood, we've got some fibre, we've got some twine, and we've got some cloth. So once you've got your resources, these are much easier to collect, by the way, with the correct tools. So a stone axe is great, stone pickaxe. It just make collecting your resources much quicker. So now we've got your resources, what we're going to do, you're going to come out, equip your build tool. This fella, you're going to right click and you're going to make some foundations. Right, and I believe if you do this and you press 1 and then see how they're numbered. So you press, so 1 is foundation, 2 is start, so you press, no matter where you are, you press 1, you go into it. Press 1 again, there you go, you're building. Keyboard shortcuts, absolutely love it. So then we're going to build a platform. You have to build on top of these guys, right? No matter where you're building, has to be on top of these fellas. So what we're going to do, we're going to just right click. So with these, oh, not, give me a second. Alright, let's try again. Alright, don't build yourself in, otherwise you will break it. There we go. They do the same here again. They do lock into place, which makes life much easier. Let's tell you what, we're going to make this kind of a chunky boy. Alright, so we've got this in place, right? So this is it. This is going to be our base. We're just building something small and simple for now. And then eventually we're going to build it bigger and higher. Some nice balconies, some pretty things going on. And so we can keep a nice lookout of what's happening across on the fun side of town. So we're going to put some walls on. Let's throw some walls on this guy. Also, when you're building, let's try and get it so I can see. There's an arrow, right? So R is rotate, and the arrow points you which way is pointing in. No, out. Right, so you got your arrows, which tells you which way the wall's facing. Then simply click to put it in place. Right, we're not making anything super fancy here. We just want the job done, right? And then some of these, we're going to put some windows on some of them as well. So if you do that one can have a window. That one can have a window. And I suppose that one can have a window as well. So let's get some windowed ones in. Need a window. And again, you get your arrow. Tells you which way tells you which way it's facing. Makes it nice and simple. Then we're going to need a door. We can either have an offset or just a straight one. I just like simple, you know? We're just going to go nice and straight. Have I gone completely mad? Sturdy door. There we go. You put your door on. Right, we've got a nice basic outline of what's happening. What I'm also going to do is we need to put a roof on. So let's get this on. So we want floors and stairs and a floor. Right. And again, you can either rotate it, press R, swaps, you can keep that keep it all running the nice and same way. Because base builders have OCD. It's just a known fact. Right, what you can also do is you can mirror things, which isn't working. Okay, so as well as pressing R, you can also scroll your mouse wheel. Scroll the mouse wheel. And that'll also rotate objects before you place them. There we go. Alright, so we've got a basic build going on. The next most important thing that we're going to need, this thing is probably the most important, is we're going to need a totem. Alright, I'm going to put mine right there, so it's looking out just so it looks extra freaky. Alright, so I got my totem. So, can open it. It's my daily upkeep. This stops my base from disintegrating. It keeps your base alive and well. And it stops it from crumbling when you're not paying attention. So daily upkeep. So each day, this base at this size is going to cost me 72 wood. So what I can do, I got 129 wood. Can I just throw that in there? Well, there we go. So it costs energy, which I don't have any. And I've got my daily upkeep. So I've got my inventory, I got my wood in there. It's gonna keep it going. Right, we can take it out. So this box, you got upkeep time. So that's 0, 0. So I've put that in there. 1 day, 4 hours. Put 1,000 in there, which is a max stack. And we've got 9 days and 6 hours. Right, so we're just gonna throw that in for now. And we will come back to it. We'll throw some more wood in when we're done, but we know we're good for a day. So we've got our nice basic base. So what we can do now, if we wanted to, we could, let's say, we could change this. We could decide that we wanted round wall. We could decide that we wanted a big, round arched, you know, like a castle almost. We could decide we wanted that. We can put windows in. No, that's the wrong one. This one, we can put windows in. Doors, chests, torches. We put an actual torch in here. Because it's pretty dark. And we'll just throw on there as well. Cool. Right, so we've got that. So what's next? We've got our base on. We've built our base. We've built our totem. We've put some wood in there to keep us nice and safe. And keep our base going. What's next? Next, you want to bring up your... Is that the right one? No, not that one. Where are we? This one. This is your repair tool. And what we're going to do, right click. We can either change it to stone or we can change it to wood. Construction area piece must be at full health. Alright, so. Oh, there we go. Right. So before we start, just left click. There we go. So you start with this. Right. So it's full health. Next one. we've upgraded to the next level. And now that's full health. So we're going to work our way around. And we're going to at least get everything to full health. Better if you've got the resources, we're going to upgrade everything at least one level. Alright, so we're coming up to the final wall. So each wall is I think it was 114 wood. And that is to fully mend the basic, the upgrade, and then to get to full 300 health. So we've done that all around. We did have to use a second repair tool because the first one broke. And we have also done the door. So what's next? We're going to put our build tool back on. Misc, we're going to put a door lock on. Oh, apparently you can only put it in that one place. So we're going to put it there. So we're going to set a code. However, there is a good chance these are coming out of the game and everything will be controlled by the totem. That's coming from the devs. I've only heard it from them. Nothing is concrete yet, but from what I can gather, it sounds like it's going to be a better idea with everything being controlled by the totem. So that's our walls done. We've secured the building. So next we are... Oh, wrong button. Next, we are going to put our repair tool back on. We're going to upgrade things to wood, and we're going to go around and we're going to fix the floor, and we're going to upgrade the floor. And we're going to do this for the full building. This seems to be taking quite a bit more wood, but these have got 600 health. These have only got 300. So we'll do this for the rest of the floor, and then I'll catch back up to you. All right, then, guys, and there we have it. So we've upgraded the full building. We have stacked our totem with supplies to keep us going for a few days. The totem's going to keep your base protected, and it's going to stop it from deteriorating, which is really important. We've upgraded the walls. We've upgraded the floors. We haven't done the ceilings yet. We've gone through just over 6,000 wood to get as far as we have. So I'm going to have to go and get some more because I thought 6,000 wood was plenty. Apparently not. Although I did build it a little bit bigger than I was initially planning of. Future plans is we're going to add a balcony up top. We're going to add some stuff like rain collectors. And make sure we've got plenty of water. Somewhere to have a fire, which we're going to put upstairs if we can. I'm not sure if that'll burn the building down or not. That'll be fun to find out. But yeah, there we have it, guys. Our day 2 base build. Fully upgraded. With a totem to keep us safe. We got some nice lights going. Next up, we are going to be exploring the area. Checking out some mutants. And trying to find some shoes, because I'm walking around in socks. I'd quite like some shoes or some boots. So yeah. Thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell notification if you enjoyed today's content and want to see more videos on Fractured Fail or other survival games. And VR games. And just games in general. I like to play games. Thank you all very much. Peace!